Get out of taxi.
Why? You're not here.
No. However, they literally have had a sword plunged into their chest. They do not need to potentially wake up, come downstairs, potentially a little bit of blood, and just to see you in their seat. You are no replacement for Taff. Taff has put me in charge while they're gone.
I'm not trying to replace your lover. I'm literally just sitting in a seat.
Your seat's that one. We quite literally have assigned seats for a purpose, Misty. Out.
They're just seats. Speaking of which, actually, Illy, you should probably choose a seat.
Is this one taken?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Thanks, Saya.
Of course.
Because this is Rin's because they're tiny.
Yeah, that one was
This
Rin's.
is mine because it's quite literally, you know, Taff's right hand side. And that's yours. So stay in your seat, Misty.
I don't understand why it's such a big deal that I'm just sitting in a seat. It's comfortable.
Because it's not your
and
seat.
I wanted to sit down.
I would like to remind you who built the table. And you know, decided this was the place we were going to live. And figured out the farm downstairs that provides everyone with food.
I hardly think a seat is worth making this much of a fuss about. Look, if it really makes you that upset, I can shift one seat over.
It's not even
Are you
one
happy?
seat over. That is quite like the head of the table for a reason, because Taff is the head of the coven. Do not laugh. Do not laugh. Out of the vampires, Taff is the eldest, excluding Achilles for quite obvious reasons, in the fact they've not been quite literally in the human realm, really, and they're refusing to be with us, but...
Look, I understand I understand that you'll do literally anything that Taff asks you, but please don't hold everyone else to that standard.
I'm not even holding you to that standard. I'm just telling you to not sit in their seat while they're, you know, recovering from a sword being plunged in their chest by an angel.
How did that go?
Well, I've tried talking with the bloody angel after I got Taff situated, and they're pretty much like, I would say comatose almost, apart from, you know, being completely awake. Had a very interesting conversation with Achilles, though. You know, their two main issues with the coven is Taff and yourself, so
Yes,
I
it
feel like
might,
mostly yourself for turning them.
That is understandable. I wasn't aware vampires could be comatose. But then again, Taff did mention being asleep for a while.
Taff is asleep, painsfully comatose in their room, basically.
No, I mean before all this.
Where's Rin?
Rin's taking a nap
Genuinely.
upstairs.
Long nap. I've not seen them in ages.
They've been in and out. I think you've just missed them.
Listen, Taff quite literally got stabbed through the chest with a silver sword. While they told me that while they are out of it, I am in charge of the coven. They did not put it as simply as I've just done, but that is pretty much what they've said.
Oh.
You can either respect that, or you can get out. This is technically my area. This is technically my thing. Vampires still have to respect if another vampire tells them to leave their space.
Okay,
Rin,
very
I'm not so
well.
sure about because of the fear, but I can and will kick you out of here, Misty.
Okay, I'll play nice.
Thank you. Now I need to
No,
sort my inventory. I'm sorry?
sorry?
I'm pretty sure I finally heard someone say something.
No, I don't believe so. I
Mm.
just heard you muttering about inventory management. So, Illy, how are you settling in?
Uh,
I have been good. How are you, Sire?
Oh, I'm doing alright. It's been relatively quiet, except for the, Taff
What was
being...
that about?
Oh? Oh, yeah, there was just an incident. You don't need to worry about it right now.
actually, talking
Okay.
about the angels, I'm actually able to go in their house.
Oh?
So,
How did you
yeah,
manage
I think
that?
given their rules of hospitality, if Rin plays her cards well enough, Rin might be able to, but uh,
Fascinating.
Achilles was not even letting to know. I was just in their house and Achilles walked in, but
Oh, I'm
yeah, I
sure
think I
they'll
may.
be very happy to learn that.
Oh, they said they need a conversation with Paint, but Paint's still been out of it. We had a very nice conversation, and we even went exploring some of the structures in the caves. So
Hmm.
I don't think they hold it against me too much.
Alright.
You know, I actually
Have,
think it's really good potentially for me to be the second in command, because at least I'm able to get some of the mortals interacting with us nicely, unlike someone.
have you heard from any of the other townsfolk since?
No, I have heard that Faye really wants us dead.
That, to the surprise of nobody.
Who's Faye?
I think if I remember from before the caverns, actually, I recognize them slightly, but I don't want to be too presumptuous.
Oh.
It's the person living up on the hill with the other tiefling.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I know who you're talking about. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, I believe he has a big farm area.
Yeah,
Mhm.
covered in silver. Dude
Yes.
knew from the beginning about vampires. Um, we need to find something to do with these diamonds. Honestly, it's getting to the point where I'm half considering seeing if I can get the fair person to potentially trade for diamonds.
Oh.
See if
Oh,
he would
wow.
trade us something.
We have a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Keep in mind, almost all of that came from me and Taff.
Oh.
Quite literally,
Huh.
this is mine and Taff's house pretty much, and you guys are just living in it. I'm not kidding when I say I can and will throw you out, Misty. Also, Misty,
Yes.
before the whole thing came over, Taff notified me that they had handed the second book to you.
They did, yes.
Could I potentially read it? I don't think I had the chance to absorb the knowledge from it.
Alright. Let me get it. It's in my room. It's not on me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are. There are three of them, no?
Yes. Taff holds the first, I hold the third.
Oh, we have all three.
Yeah. I made one of the humans that they would give us them for some protection.
Oh, you mean Kitsu.
Yeah. Yeah, they revealed their true name to me and everything.
Oh. Fascinating.
Well, it was a fair deal, so it was required, but
Yes.
means that if that deal gets broken, actually, I don't know what would happen because I'm not exactly a fair.
What was the
argument.
What was the deal again?
Protection, mostly against like being turned, for example.
So we don't turn them. They give us all the cure books and whatnot.
Not just the cure books. They won't do any of the beacons.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The only
Useful.
The only way they would do any of the beacons would be if they were pressured to by others, in which case, we can't blame them for that. Peer pressure is a tough beast.
Alright. Could I see the third book, actually? I don't think I read that one.
Straight.
I mean, yeah, it's just the word you have to say.
Ah.
So...
Oh, yes. Okay.
Probably trusting that straight out of a person.
Oh, Kitsu, yeah.
Yeah. Before you got turned around correctly, it was like a fortnight ago. It was just after Achilles was turned, I think. Or was it just before? I don't remember at this point. It's been a while.
I believe it was after. Yes, Kitsu has to play nice. I mean, as long as we have no intention of turning them to begin with, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but the urges from a higher power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to dissect some of the other books.
Oh yes, the ones written in a different.
Yeah, in demonic and angelic, it's a pain. Down we go. There, we have, I think, most of the books.
Oh, there's another cure book down here.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't leave that there.
No. I mean, which book is it?
It's the same as yours.
Oh, then Ray should just be with the same one then.
Oh, yes. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to move that now.
Do we have enough bottles that potentially restocking the blood would be helpful? I think we do.
It might.
Would you want to go do that, Misty?
Yeah, alright.
Do you want to go help your sire, Ellie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh.
Huh.
Well, that's certainly.
That.
Hold
on, no.
Been...
Ellie's there. Rin and Taff.
Rin and Taff
Achilles,
are asleep.
But
Achilles?
Who was Achilles turned? That idiotic fledgling. That was not in here.
Not in here? Where on earth could they be?
Achilles, you dumb, idiotic fledgling. Yeah.
Alright, stop talking that song. It's stop. Why did it stop now? It was in my head the entire
Achilles.
time and it stopped now. Why?
Achilles, Achilles.
Stop.
Achilles, you need to explain to me what's been happening. Achilles, who did you turn? Achilles.
I'm trying to feel her across the cave. Can't you not hear her blood singing to you?
Achilles, I can't currently understand you. I need... Who did you turn, Achilles?
It's just all the time. My dream.
Please.
Who did you turn?
Last I could tell it was pointing up there. If you go talk to your fledgling's fledgling, right? Achilles, I need you to talk to me. Please.
Ever since we went to that first place, it's just a constant song in my head.
Did you pick anything up? Did you check it?
Stupid apple.
An apple?
This is not a conversation we should have here, I think. Not with
Achilles, who did you turn?
them around.
That's fine. We can have the conversation elsewhere. Who did you turn?
She was cornered. She was cornered. I couldn't.
Achilles, it notified us there was a new vampire. Have you not been able to find them, Misty?
No. Is she still in this cave?
I don't know.
Where did you turn her?
There.
Goshum here.
No, up there. She's gone. It doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I can't feel. I can't.
Achilles, I need you to
feel
turn me.
my
Who you've
hand. You know, I'm not feeling the claws you've all been talking about. That's fun. You know what makes it worse? I can't fucking feel anything different. Oh, no.
Achilles.
No, why is it kicking in? Why
They're
is
gone?
it kicking
They're
in
gone.
now? This is not fair.
Fuck.
This is fair.
Achilles, it was
fair.
just Achilles.
No, wait.
Achilles,
No,
this isn't just you. Achilles,
What?
stay with your style.
Sir, what happened? Who was told?
We don't know, but they're gone.
Oh?
And so are Achilles and Nova, apparently.
What happened while I was gone?
Achilles turned
I
someone.
lost you guys.
We couldn't get who. They're panicking. We should search this cave, see if we can find them.
Okay.
They can't have gone too far.
Yeah, they were just.
But it took us a while to get here.
They're probably also confused about being turned.
Yes, and
I
it's...
was.
Achilles is in no state to tell them what's going on, so that lot will have to fall to us. They could have gone back to town, maybe, but...
But I would have seen them. I was the last one to leave.
We're lost to leave.
Last to enter there.
See? Is this where we just were? Oh no, this is the way out.
Back, I think?
Well, we can look around the other caves.
Across the caves, golly!
Achilles.
Let's...
Oh, I need
Leave
to...
them be.
Achilles!
There they go. We need to find whoever it was that got turned.
Yeah. If Achilles is in such a state, the poor fledgling is even worse.
Yeah, they're in. They lost control. I imagine they haven't been taking care of themselves as a vampire. I think we should do a sweep around town first.
Yeah, they would have gone home as like that's like the response a person has when something this dramatic happens.
Either gone home or gone to our cave, but I feel like the instinct tends to be to hide.
Yeah.
Okay, Achilles used she, so it couldn't have been Faye. It might have been Eden, but I don't see anyone.
Yeah.
Over there.
It's not either Squeak, so...
Kitsu, perhaps?
I hope it's not
God,
her.
please don't be Kitsu.
Yeah. She's enough trouble as a human.
Or Vivid. I suppose let's check Kitsu's house first, just because it's the closest and we can loop around.
I didn't see anybody, but I know there's a lot of silver in there.
There's no windows on this side. Doesn't sound like anyone's home though.
Yeah, it sounds empty. So, probably not her at least.
Yes. We can check Vivid, perhaps? See if she's home. Or we can check our cave. It looks like the town's been deserted.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
There's not a soul. Well, I suppose I should check back here again. In case whoever it was didn't actually go far. I still think the easiest way they could have gotten out was through the walls. Why did it have to be in the water? I know I can't drown, but that didn't stop me before. There's too much water for us to be underground. You'd think that there'd be less of it. It's fine. My stupid fledgling is reaping the consequences of their own actions, or inaction, I suppose. And now I am in a water cave that I've already drowned in. That is fine. This is fine. I just need to find that fledgling and get out of here. Now where? In here, perhaps? No, that's stone. They've got to have broken through the wall or something. There's nowhere to hide here. The only question is where. Perhaps over here? Oh. This is new. Where am I? Oh. It's beautiful here. There's cherry trees. Are we in the sky or the void? We certainly couldn't be underground, could we? It is quite beautiful. Oh, there are geodes here as well. Dangling from floating islands. And the ancient city. This must be where... This must be where the Dark Calamity was said to be. It's so similar to the one in the cave. The chests are empty. Someone's been here before. Right. We'll have to search here. Maybe they haven't found it yet. Maybe I still have a chance. It will be mine.
There you are.
Oh yeah,
I
I've
lost you
been...
for like...
Oh. There's Achilles.
Oh.
There you are.
Sire.
Achilles. Calm down
Achilles?
now.
Beacon's nice.
I suppose.
Love the golden glow.
Who did he turn?
Do you really need to know?
Yes.
I turned Kitsu.
That traitor! That... You turned her! Out of everybody you could have turned.
I suppose you don't have much context for that, but Kitsu offered Illy up like a lamb to the slaughter. They don't exactly get along.
No one's saying they have to.
No, I suppose not. Lost control, did you?
Traitorous beast.
Get a grip, Illy. Your sire, grand old Misty, isn't the innocent lamb surrounded by wolves either.
At
Aren't
least
you
she's
all
honest.
human? Don't you all honest? Aren't you all human? Don't you all make mistakes? Aren't you
Well,
all so
I'm no
hypocritical
longer
in your
human.
being?
I may have done some shit in the past, but I don't remember, so I can't tell you.
Another sub story.
Oh, take pity on the kid. They don't know better. Besides...
Yeah, it's become glaringly obvious. Sire.
Have you found your fledgling yet?
I have a approximation. If I went looking, I'd find her.
Okay, well... someone's gonna have to explain things to her. It can be you. It
Like,
can be one of us.
you've been explaining things.
I tried to explain things, and you only called us monsters and told us to leave you alone. So, I respected your request.
Not one you can respect.
If you were willing to listen, I could have explained that there's a power in these caves that's been pulling us to turn people.
I noticed.
And
Just
if
a
you
little bit.
ignore it, you lose control.
I noticed. Thanks for the heads up.
What was your plan? To turn her and run?
Plan was never to turn her at all. You think you're so mighty and that you know so much about what's going on in these caves.
Not everything. I don't think anyone
Heard
truly
the
knows what's going
call.
on.
I could hear her blood singing, screaming and begging for a taste across the entire caverns. No matter how far I ran, I still had the smell I had never experienced before in my nostrils. It was just there, like a trail. I suppose you know all about that.
I do. It does get easier when you accept that part of yourself. Stop trying to fight it.
Maybe. We're receiving company. Nova.
Oh, this is new. What's the look?
You didn't notice it?
There were a lot of things happening. I didn't quite notice.
You didn't quite notice half my face being covered in skulk.
Was this a... It wasn't covered in skulk when we were talking earlier. No?
Since the new vampire, it's been covered in skulk.
Okay.
The magic would have recognized a broken deal and just, yeah. This is not voluntary.
I suppose this is the... what you didn't know would happen.
I mean, I assumed it would be more like mental thing, but you know, half my face no longer being mine.
How's Kitsu
Why
doing?
say this stuff? They're managing, I think.
Scared, I imagine.
Well, no, more angry. Honestly, I don't think Achilles is to blame for this. I think you're to blame for this, Misty.
Me?
Yeah, you left your fledgling in town alone.
My
When
fledgling
there's
didn't want to join us.
You left them alone with someone who cried that you want all vampires dead, Misty. Even if they didn't want to join us, at least speak to them regularly. Especially with the fucking dark calamity screaming in our ears every week.
I've popped into town every now and then. What was I meant to do? Drag them
Achilles.
kicking and screaming?
Achilles, since you returned, I don't. I'll be honest, I don't. Achilles, since you've been turned, who has spoken to you more, myself or Misty?
You. I mean, the last time we spoke, Sire, was when the little
You do not
human.
need to call them sire. I honestly don't think they deserve that title.
Maybe they don't deserve to be called by their name either.
What, so my sire skills are not the best. I don't exactly have much to work off of.
Neither do I. Do you see a Rin running around turning people against both Rin and the person they're turning spell?
Of course not.
Exactly. Rin is my fledgling, not yours.
I never claimed they were.
They do take the food.
Besides, weren't you bragging earlier about how the first thing you did after turning Rin was threaten them?
I have killed hundreds of people in my life, in my very, very short lifetime, Misty. Don't add yourself to that list.
We're vampires. Killing someone isn't some special, unique thing about you.
No, it's not. However, doing that while all being mortal certainly is. I am 1/10 of your age, Misty. And not just that, but there's someone in town who's already killed vampires before, permanently. Don't make me contact them for help.
Hmm.
Achilles, no. Achilles, no.
It's a safe range. I checked. Nothing happening.
At this point, it seems like out of your sire line, I've been interacting with 2 of them more than you have.
I've spent the past half hour trying to find Kitsu.
Kitsu, how old are you?
28.
Okay, so I am the second youngest vampire. I am 22 years old, Misty. Compared to you, Misty, and Taff and Achilles and Pain, I am a child. I am like so few years for you, so few years that genuinely I don't know how you have the audacity to do what you've been doing. You are no longer welcome in the vampire hideout.
Fine.
If you want, I can send Rin out with a thing. However, if Rin starts acting up, Rin will also no longer be welcome. That is the same for you, Ellie.
I knew it was coming, but
Achilles,
it's still so infuriating.
the vampire hideout was always
I think they're so There's nothing that irks me more. I will find it. I have to. I will not let them be the end of me. I did not come this far just to get it ripped away from me. I won't die. I will never be that weak again. Never!
I need to get Pain side of it and I need to have to recover, but as far as I'm aware, mine and Pain's deal is still on. However, I think it's about time I have a talk with Faye. So,
well, if that's everything, I will be going. Enjoy your new fledglings, I
to your
suppose.
house?
No. I'll be around.